In a city where dreams race faster than Kekenepep on a Monday morning, lived a young woman whose beauty could make a Lagos traffic warden forget his job. Her name was Ugoma. She had everything: beauty, brains, and the kind of elegance that made mothers pray their sons would find a wife like her. But there was a secret, a strange, unpredictable secret that chased every man away. Ugoma was the only child of Chief Nduka and Madam Ifeoma, one of the most respected families in Lekki. Her father was a wealthy businessman, importing goods from China and Dubai, while her mother ran a popular chain of beauty salons. In the eyes of society, Ugoma was a prize. But in reality, she was a lonely young woman whose heart had been broken too many times to count. From the outside, people assumed she was picky. But the truth? Whenever she got nervous around a man she liked, she would release a loud, uncontrollable fart. It started in secondary school during a Valentine's Day dance. Since then, it followed her into adulthood. No medical solution, no herbal cure, no pastor's prayer could stop it. Emeka, the politician's son, left in the middle of a dinner date after she interrupted his romantic speech with a thunderous blast. Chike, the banker, claimed he had an urgent meeting 5 minutes after arriving. Turned, the musician, wrote a song about her but never called back. By the 10th failed relationship, her story became gossip. Women whispered in salons, "Oh, that Chief Nduka's daughter, she dey fine but she get wahala." Men joked in beer parlors, "If you date her, make sure you wear nose mask." At home, things were tense. Chief Nduka wanted grandchildren. Madam Ifeoma worried that people would think something was wrong with her daughter. One night during dinner, her father said, "Ugoma, my business friend's sons are lining up. But you keep sending them away. What is the problem?" Tears welled up in her eyes. "Daddy, I wish I could tell you, but you won't understand." Her mother tried everything. A herbalist from Enugu gave her bitter leaves to chew before dates. A pastor anointed her stomach with oil and declared, "No weapon formed against your marriage shall prosper." A TikTok gas relief challenge had her drinking baking soda in warm water. Nothing worked. One evening, her father set her up with Obinna, a wealthy, handsome tech entrepreneur. Everything was going well until he leaned in and whispered, "You have the most beautiful eyes I've ever seen." Her stomach churned. She tried to hold it in, but she released. The sound bounced off the marble walls. Obinna froze. Waiters stared. The live band stopped playing. Ugoma wanted the ground to swallow her. He stood up, muttered something about urgent work, and left. That night, she locked herself in her room. "Maybe I'm cursed. Maybe I'm meant to be alone forever," she cried. Her mother comforted her. "My daughter, the right man will not run away from you, no matter what." A week later, Chief Nduka hosted a charity gala in his mansion. Among the caterers was Nonso, a humble chef from Ajigono. He wasn't rich, but his smile was warm and his jokes were endless. While serving pepper soup, he accidentally spilled a little on Ugoma's dress. She laughed instead of getting angry. For the first time in years, she felt comfortable around a man. They talked for hours. He told her about growing up in a crowded one-room apartment, his dream of opening his own restaurant, and his love for cooking. She shared stories about her childhood, her love for books, and her secret wish to live a simple life. For 3 dates in a row, no incident happened. Ugoma began to believe maybe her problem was gone. On their 4th outing, Nonso cracked a joke so funny that Ugoma laughed uncontrollably, and then it happened. She released. Face drained of color. She waited for him to get up and leave. Instead, he burst out laughing. "Oh, no small thing be that. You think pepper soup no dey disturb me too? Wait, make I show you." He released one himself. They both laughed until tears rolled down their cheeks. They became inseparable. They took downfall rides together, cooked jollof rice in his small kitchen, and watched sunsets at Takwe Bay. Ugoma learned that with the right person, she could relax and when she relaxed, her problem rarely happened. Chief Nduka was not impressed. A chef from Ajigona. My daughter, think of your future. But when Nonso boldly came to the house to ask for Ugoma's hand, he spoke from the heart. Sir, I may not have wealth now, but I will make your daughter the happiest woman alive. Madam Ifeoma whispered to her husband, this is the man she has been waiting for. A grand traditional ceremony took place in their family compound. Bright Ankara fabrics, drummers, dancers, and laughter filled the air. During the vows, Ugoma got nervous and, yes, it happened. But this time, the crowd roared with laughter and joy. And so, in the bustling city of Lagos, Ugoma learned that love isn't about perfection, it's about finding someone who makes you laugh, makes you safe, and accepts you exactly as you are. Her story became legend, not for the facts, but for proving that true love is fearless.